Why decide to go all in on this when there are, a lot of bars that will serve alcohol-free beer or ciders or that type of thing already?
Well, I think because bars really aren't that inclusive. So if you include minors, it's about 37% of our population that doesn't drink alcohol. And because of that, there's no place for them to go. So say if you're 18 years old and you want a sophisticated place to go out and have a cocktail, you can't because you're not 19 yet. You might have religious or cultural reasons why you don't want to be in an environment that serves alcohol. You might be recovering and sober, and for that reason, you don't want to be in an environment that serves alcohol. So for that reason, we wanted to create a space that was really welcoming and open for everybody, any age, any gender, any culture, any religion. It would be great for
Huh.
them to come to and visit.
Okay, well, I know with, I mentioned you have 300 different drinks to choose from. I don't expect you to take us through the whole list this afternoon, but can you just explain to me what is it that you serve?
Well, we've got basically, if it comes in an alcoholic version, it now comes in a non-alcoholic version. So that means spirits, wine, beer, pre-mixed cocktails, liqueurs. It all comes in a non-alcoholic version now, and they're delicious. So there's an endless choice for people now, and there's really, really unique flavor profiles too. I keep saying that I think the non-alcoholic producers have to work a little harder than the guys that have alcohol in their drinks because they're relying on the alcohol for their flavors. Whereas these other companies really have to rely on interesting flavors, herbs, spices, botanicals, fruits, all kinds of things are being used to create really fabulous drinks for people.
Oh, tell me more about these flavor profiles.
Well, for example, we've got a soda that we bring in from the UK that is hibiscus and rose. And sorry. And we've got another one that's got rosemary and nettle. So these are just sodas. They're not necessarily cocktails, but they've just got different flavors to them. We've got a gin that's got raspberry and grapefruit flavor. So they're just we've got spirits like a blazing pineapple spirit. So they're taking different flavors and mixing them with spices and things to just come up with some fabulous stuff that's fun to drink.
What about people who say, well, what's the difference between this and a juice bar or a coffee shop?
It's not juice. It's not coffee. I mean, that's the simple answer.
Yeah.
I mean, juice is loaded with sugar, first of all, and it is what it is. It's juice from a fruit, and that's all. These are the wine, for example, is made in the same vineyards that you would get wine with alcohol. They've spent a lot of time, a lot of money, and a lot of research and development to figure out how to get the alcohol out in the best way possible and create really wonderful products.